What's up, everybody? I am recording this video on the day of DC Fandom 2021. Big day for DC fans, of course, because a lot of previews have come out. And I've really been looking forward to this day and looking forward to doing this video as well to share these DC collectibles with you all. I have to be honest though, I've been checking out the previews and I'm just not super impressed. I had talked about doing a full video on DC Fandom with a friend of mine, Robert Kinzel, who's a fellow YouTuber. I don't even know if he and I should really bother with that at this point though. I feel like the trailers just did not really give us enough. As far as game trailers are concerned, not a whole lot of gameplay there, not really new details going on necessarily. And with the movie trailers, I mean, some of them were barely even trailers. I mean, there's very slight previews, and I understand them holding back some, but yeah, it just wasn't enough for me when it comes down to it. Maybe the finished products will be better than those previews are, but I mean, even the best trailer, which I think is the Batman trailer, I still can't get completely hyped about it because I don't think that franchise is going to go anywhere. At least with this particular director, this particular cast, I just don't feel like it's going to go anywhere, especially when you hear about all the drama behind the scenes. So to me, it almost feels like the way that Spider-Man had those amazing Spider-Man movies that didn't really go much of anywhere. I kind of feel like that's where Batman is right now, and that this current Batman series is not really going to be a series. It'll probably get scrapped at some point and we'll get another Batman. Basically, that's what I feel like is going to happen. And then I thought the trailer started off a little bit cheesy too. I mean, like, does the Riddler work at Starbucks or something? Like, I didn't like that. So yeah, I'm not super blown away by DC Fandom. I definitely want to hear your opinions though in the comments. Let me know what you thought about the various trailers that in the previews that were available, as of today. Yeah, I definitely want to hear your opinions, but enough about all that. I'm going to go ahead and get into the collectibles here, and I'm going to start off with a pop based off of one of my favorite DC movies, because of course DC is not all bad. They have had some hits, and I really did enjoy the Suicide Squad, and here we have Captain Boomerang, and this is the Walmart exclusive. Now, I do like the look of this pop. I wish he had his hat though. It would be really nice if he had the hat on, but maybe that's not major to some people. I think it would look cooler with the hat, basically. And if you've seen the movie, then you know about Boomerang's involvement. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I thought it would have been a better pop if he was actually wearing the hat. I definitely do like that he actually has a boomerang in each hand. I think that is cool. And we did get to see him use the boomerangs just a little, just a little. Overall in the movies, I mean, you would think that we would have seen him use them a lot more than we actually did though. Gonna move on here to another pop that just arrived the other day. This one, I can't remember if it finally sold out or not. I think it's a great looking pop, and I still like that it's for a good cause though. So pops with purpose here. Of course, we have the Batwoman, which the focus is on breast cancer awareness. So yeah, I actually really like these colors on her, and I think it's a great mold as well, a good look for the character. This is, of course, her bombshell look, the Batwoman's bombshell look, which we've seen before, but like I said, I really like these colors. I like that it's different shades of pink to kind of, help the colors separate there. Very cool pop in my opinion. You can check to see if it's still available on Funko.com. I'm not sure if it is or not, but this is one that deserves to sell out because, again, it's for a good cause, and of course, there's information there about the cause, basically, how the money is being put to use. A couple of weeks back, Funko did basically do like a Batman Day. It wasn't exactly on Batman Day, but they had some Batman Day releases, some Batman related items, including Batman Beyond soda, which I did grab 2 of these. I went ahead and took the plastic off. You see it's 15,000 pieces. That's a pretty big number, and I've been watching other people's videos. A lot of people have been opening up these, and also the Batman Who Laughs. I have not received my Batman Who Laughs sodas yet. I think they're on back order still, but I've only seen like 2 people get a chase from these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say I seriously doubt that either one of these is a chase. I will go ahead and check them out here quickly though, and I do really like the design of the non-chase, so it is what it is. But yeah, it seems like this is a very tough chase to get, because of that large number. Can almost act like it didn't want it to pop open there. Didn't want to pop open there. Okay, so it's easy to spot. Okay, this is definitely common. It's easy to spot the chase because the chase has a lot of red shading on it. Oh, is okay. Well, yeah, that is okay. I don't know, something about actually seeing the actual mold of this up close. His stance looks almost comical. It's like he's trying too hard to be buff there or something. I still like the sculpt though. I mean, it's still a cool sculpt there. I'm feeling, oh yeah, feeling the wings on the back there. Yeah, and I like how the wings have the red on the one side, you know, just like in the animation. So yeah, the wings are cool there. Would have been nice if they could have had them out a little bit, but yeah, with the sodas, you know, they have to keep the figure kind of slim basically. But yeah, that's a cool mold. It's just kind of funny that it seems like he's trying so hard to look tough there. Yeah, so that's not the chase. So, oh, I actually like that too. I like that artwork there. Yeah, so 1 out of 12,500. That means there's 2,500 chases, which sounds like a good amount, but yeah, like I said, I've only seen 2 people, I think, get it so far out of the videos that I've been watching. So we're going to get the trash aside here. We'll check out this next one here. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and look at the Pog. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, common. Which I better, you know what? Let me take a peek at the actual figure because I know there's been some mistakes recently. No red shading. Okay, I just had to check to be sure. Yeah, there's no red shading on that one, but yeah, I've seen some mix-ups, especially with the exclusive Harley Quinn. It even happened to the one that I sent to Cat D. I thought it was a chase. It had the chase Pog, but then it was just a common figure. And then I've seen listings online where a lot of people are selling the common and they got the chase Pog with it. And some people are actually trying to raise the price because of the chase Pog, which I think is kind of silly, you know, and that in my opinion. But yeah, I really did not expect to get the chase based off of what I've been seeing with this one, and I'm not going to try again. I'm fine with, you know, the non-chase here. This is not the only item that I got on that particular day. I also picked up 2 of the pops. Now, I did miss the die-cast Batman, and they're supposed to do a restock. If I catch the restock, then I think I will go for it. If I don't get it, it's not the end of the world, though. But, you know, I will try to catch it whenever it does restock. So we have here the actual Batman Beyond pop, which I think looks really awesome. I really like the look of this one here. And then the Joker King as well, which I did watch Batman Beyond some. I don't completely remember this character though, the Joker King. I'm assuming he's from Batman Beyond. I think he is. I think I looked it up at one point. It's a little bit odd though, because if he is a villain for Terry McGinnis, which his name is not exactly like mine. My name is McInnis. He has the G in his name, McGinnis. But if he is a villain on that series, I wonder why he's not in the Batman Beyond box. If anybody knows, you know, some history with this character, the Joker King, please fill me in on that. I do like the look of this character though. Very wild looking character there. Sort of punk rock, Joker inspired. Oh, he even has like a Joker face earring. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, so I like the look of that character there. And like I said, I really like this one though. I really like this Batman Beyond pop. Of course, there have been I think 2 or 3 others, but they may have been the same mold, but just with different paint jobs. Yeah, because there was one that came along with the box set of the complete series of Batman Beyond, and that one looks really nice. But yeah, I was happy to get these 2 here. This has been sitting here for weeks now. This is actually a Cryptozoic product that I'm opening up here right now. Let me go ahead and get the bubble wrap off here. So I am a fan of some Cryptozoic products, including the statues that they do. They do have some Bombshell statues and, you know, some other types here. So here we have the Catman Noir figure, which or statue, you know, whatever you want to call it there. I think this looks really cool. And of course, I'm a big fan of the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, so had to make sure I got the Noir edition here. Which you could check to see if this is still available on Cryptozoic's website or not. You know, there is their logo if you're not familiar with them. But I think this is a great looking design, very true to the character from Batman Returns. So you see it's the Noir edition, so that means it has sort of a black and white look to it, except for her eyes and the lipstick there. So I think this is pretty awesome, and I like the base how it's done too. It has that cat design there, the logo from the movie. So that is very cool. And so I have this one here, and then I also picked up this one as well, the Hello There edition. I really like this one as well. The purple actually makes it look pretty different. So yeah, I really like the purple coloring here. And of course, she's got the purple lipstick as well. Still got to keep those blue eyes. You know, Michelle Pfeiffer, very well known for her blue eyes, which are amazing looking. So yeah, I had to get the Hello There edition as well. And Hello There is actually a reference within the movie, because you see that the trying to get it to focus, you see that the O and the T are actually knocked out. Okay, there. So you can see what that says basically. Oh, and this is numbered as well, 170 out of 750. That's a low, kind of a low number there. Not bad. Now, I did get the original Catwoman as well. In fact, I just ordered another one, the one that's all black here. And I will go ahead and say, I know there's a white and gold one. I was on the website in time to order it, but I didn't want it. I'm not a big fan of the look of those white and gold variants of the statues that they do. I know they're rare. I know that they end up being valuable, but I'm not going to get something just for the value. So like I said, I was on the website in time to order the white and gold Catwoman, but I just decided I don't really want that, you know, so I passed on it. I'm happy with these three here. Now, like I said, this is my second time getting the original. Cryptozoic was nice enough to actually send me the first one that I had, but the issue is I decided to keep it out of box, and her ankles are, you know, very slim. Her legs and her feet, you know, they're very slim down there, so she just basically started to lean. So this one, I'm not sure how well you can tell, but it is leaning forward some because of the, like I said, again, the very small ankles there, and it just started falling over, you know, and I was like, I want one in good condition, you know, so that's why I went ahead and got another one here. And this one here, I may use that warm water trick, you know, and to try to straighten it out some, so maybe it will hopefully stand. But I definitely wanted to make sure that I had one in good condition in box, and I absolutely love the look of these. I think they all look amazing, you know. And if anybody went for the white and gold one, you know, I don't blame you. Like I said, you know, some people like the look of those, and if I was gonna get a white and gold one, I mean, come on, people, if you know me, you know it would be the Harley one, and I think the Wonder Woman one looks all right as well. But I don't know, it's something about the Catwoman one, especially the gold hair jutting out of the white mask. I thought it just looked a little bit awkward, so not for me. But I'm very happy with the ones that I do have here. So there are two items here that I am going to get out of box. Now, I've shared this statue previously. I got this a couple of weeks back when I was doing some collectible shopping in Columbia, South Carolina. Of course, I live in South Carolina, so yeah, I found this at a very good deal, and I said I would wait and open this up in a DC related video, so I think now is the good time for that. So I will get this statue out, and of course you have a Harley Quinn statue here. You see the designer's name there. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that last name, but yeah, you see the name there. And then I also have here this Q-Fig Max of the Batman Who Laughs, and I've been so looking forward to finally opening this up and getting a really good look at it. And with the Q-Fig Max, they only give you like sort of a kind of a look of what it looks like on the outside of the box. They really kind of tease you with it. Go ahead and open that up, and then yeah, inside here when you open it up, you see what it's going to look like. You get a better idea. So yeah, but I'm definitely going to take this out of box. I really have been looking forward to this, and I really like the way they do the packaging too. I'll actually start with this statue here, which is a really good likeness of Harley Quinn, or I should say a good interpretation of her, because it's not as if there's one likeness for the character. I do like that with the hammer, and of course the hammer is a separate piece there. You see that it has a Joker face on it basically, which is a nice touch there. Okay, and the hammer, the paint job looks a little bit rough on it, but I think that's very much intentional. Like, it should look a little rough, like it's been put to use. But you know, very clean look for the face there. Good paint job on the face, on the body, on the outfit, like all of it just very clean looking. She's got a tattoo there, the put in tattoo. Yeah, so, and I love the outfit, you know, how it has the creases and everything. Like, it looks like, you know, real leather pants that she's wearing there. They do a good job with that. When I say they, I'm talking about DC Collectibles, which unfortunately DC Collectibles is not really a thing anymore. I I don't know, hopefully they can come back in some capacity. And these statues now, I mean, you pretty much, you know, just have to go second market for them. Some stores still have them, but they're not as easy to find as they used to be, you know, which is a shame, because DC Collectibles, they really put out some amazing pieces, you know, some amazing statues. But yeah, I really like this one. And I do have some other black and white Harleys and black, white, and red Harleys. You notice this one has the Batman base, but some of the other Harleys that they did, especially the black and white and red ones, they actually had their own Harley Quinn bases to them. But yeah, that's a really awesome piece there. And then check out this Q-Fig. I feel like some collectors kind of sleep on the Q-Figs. They don't give them a whole lot of attention. In a way, Quantum Mechanics kind of did that to themselves by trying to be too much like Funko. In the beginning, they had the boxes that were very similar design. They even called the Q-Figs Q-Pops at first, which they ended up changing that quickly. But I think more and more they've started to set themselves apart, especially with the Q-Fig Max. And this one is really awesome. I love, you know, how it has the ha 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 going on all throughout this, and you know, the sculpted mouth there and everything with the dirty up teeth. Pretty cool. I like how the chain is kind of going around too, and of course it connects to all these evil Robins, which, if you know the comics and you know the story behind the evil Robins, is pretty twisted. It gets very dark. Like, it's a very dark, you know, some very dark storylines involving the Batman Who Laughs. But this is just such a cool looking piece. And I like how the capes are flowing here and everything. And, you know, some of them are like this one here tattered up. That one has a hole in it as well. You know, they even got the ha ha ha's going here on the back. Yeah, like, this is amazing. And I actually do have a Batman Who Laughs statue. Actually, I have two. But one of them actually does have the evil Robins as well. And yeah, I'm going to put those all together. It's going to look pretty awesome. I really do like this. This is a really awesome piece. This might be my favorite thing that I shared in this video, but I really like everything that is here, and I definitely want your feedback. You know, what do you think about the items that I shared here? Are you going to go for any of these that you may have not been interested in previously? You know, I want to hear that from you all. And also let me know what you think about DC Fandom in the previews that they shared. Again, for me, nothing really stood out enough. Nothing really blew me away. The leaks could be part of that, though. Like, if I had not known certain things about the Flash, for example, and I just saw that short preview, maybe I would have been more into it, you know, more surprised. You know, it would have been nice, but it is what it is at this point. So like I said, I definitely want to hear your feedback. Let me know what you think about that. And I definitely appreciate you all for taking the time to check this out. And I will talk to you all again real soon.